yesterday. Pretty much right here. Just a nice cliffhanger for y'all. Here we go.
I just love conjugal visits. Have something sweet. How'd you kids like to see my famous footlong?
Cool. You got a rig? Want to burn real quick?
I ain't got a rig. I just been packing it on some green and poofing. I still got a bowl half packed, or pretty much start. I took 2 rips off if you want to chill and poof.
Yeah, I'll poof one with you. Smoke and smoke all day.
Oh no, I hear you. I fucking don't smoke really until I fucking get to school. Like I'll smoke right before class, dude. That's the only way I can handle school right now. Well, I got fucking. I'm in physics and calc and.
Oh, the hard ass.
Like this is the beginning of the hard shit, dude. My advisor, he's like, oh, it looks like you got all your fucking generals done already except for English.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, fuck. That means I'm gonna have fun because next year it's Calc 3, fucking the next level of physics.
Have you almost graduated? Have you done so?
Oh, dude, I got like 3 years almost. 3 years, yeah.
How long have you been going to school?
A year and a half, about a year and a half now.
I was gonna say Van Wilder's. My older brother, he went to fucking school for like 8 years. He was Van Wilder. He never even graduated.
Almost like that, because I went to Mid-State for 3 years. I got an associate's there in 3 years. When their programs are 2.
Yeah.
And then I came here. I fucked up last semester. So I'm doing what I did last semester this semester. Yeah, like legitimately by the time I get my bachelor's degree, I'll have fucking about 8 years of school. Like Van Wilder, dude, but I'll have an extra degree.
Fuck yeah. That's what's up. Did you say you were going electrician or something?
Electrical engineering. Yeah, I got the renewable electricity shit from Mid-State, and Wood County fucked me on possession.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
They gave me 3.5 years. I went to prison for 18 months for half of the weed. Oh
I got 4 possessions on my record.
Wood County ain't no joke. You get in trouble here, they're trying to hang you.
Mm-hmm. Well, they gave me the benefit of the doubt, being veteran and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I stuck with my same lawyer, Bob Gardner, and he's
he's
in with the judges, so he can help you out good and shit. So, like I
know a lot of people that have had it.
after your first possession in Wisconsin, it's a felony.
Yep.
No matter what.
Yep.
I mean, even if I could just get caught with this pipe, they can
my
kill.
first time was a fucking I got called with a pipe, and the second time he's like, oh, that's felony. Like I called half eighth of weed. They charged me with that shit. That's the only charge that made stick. Like a bunch of other charges got dropped.
They shouldn't have been able to charge you with possession on that bowl though. They should have
I
only
know,
been able.
that's fucking retarded.
That's bullshit. They shouldn't have been able to. You could have fought that and probably won it because that's not you're not in possession of marijuana itself, and that would have like the 12-man court or jury. They would have fucking seen that shit and they would fucking toss that bitch right out and said you know what, DA, what the fuck are you doing wasting our fucking time with this shit?
For real. Dude, me and my buddy, we went up to California in December, and he picked up 5 pounds while he's out there. On the way back, we got pulled over to Nebraska, popped with the 5 pounds. We're going to court right now, but it's gonna get well, I'm not gonna say it's gonna get thrown out, but my attorney wants to get thrown out because everything's on video now, and the cop said he pulled us over for crossing the line. He's like, we never crossed that line once. He's like, unlawful stop. Oh my god,
Yep.
I've never gone off with anything.
Yeah, that shit'll get dropped then. That shit'll get dropped because I'm about to start getting on these cops about their shit because technically they're not even supposed to run your plates until after they pull you over.
Yeah.
They can't run your plates to see if you're revoked or nothing like that. You have to actually do something illegal.
These are bullshit. They just see you and they run your plates.
Yep. I left Bates's house 2 weeks ago at like 10:30, and I can drive between 10 and midnight on Thursdays. And he lived down on Bowles in those apartments and shit. Well, I got onto West Grand, and as soon as I got to 17th Avenue, I was like, fuck, there's a cop sitting right by the fire department. He followed me all the way down the expressway to First Street by the bridge there. Fucking let me up right before the lights. So I pulled in onto First Street and into that little subdivision there. He comes up to me and he's like, the reason I pulled you over was because the owner of this vehicle's license is revoked and his occupational license says he can't operate between these times. And I'm like, once I heard that, I was like, ooh, dude, I got you. And it was a fucking rookie, dude.
Yeah.
I already had all my paperwork in my hand, like the paper for my occupational license. They'll give you a full printout, like your ID.
Yeah.
And then I had my actual license, but they have the hours on that paper. So I was like, what is it today, sir? It's Thursday, right? He's like, yeah. I was like, right here, 10 p.m. to midnight. Boom! I handed that to him.
Little bitch.
I handed him the whole stack of papers. He's like, okay, well, thank you for having your insurance ready right away and stuff like that too. I keep that shit right in my visor.
Yeah.
So I was like, I grabbed that back from him. And he's like, okay, looking at it, and it's fucking like font smaller than that shit. And so he looked at it. My ignition interlock in my car. If I shut the engine off, it gives me 2.5 minutes before I have to blow in it again. I didn't even have to fucking blow on it before I had to start my car up. This is how quick that fucking stopped.
Hell yeah, dude.
The cop but basically shit himself. He looked at it. You see the time. He's like, everything looks good here. Have a nice night. I was like,
have a good day.
See ya, sir.
Just totally shit on him.
Yeah.
That's what's up. I'm chopped, bro.
And I knew that right off the bat. Once he pulled me over like that, he ran my plates, and I was like, dude, in half the states you can't fucking do that. Use that as cause to pull people over.
You see, Wisconsin's got the highest DUI rate in all the state.
Yep.
Just because of these cops around here, dude. They got nothing else better to do.
Oh, like just in Rapids, they fucking hound downtown, dude.
If they know you too, like I got in trouble when I was young. Now they know me, man. They just stop. I'm like, oh, what are you up to? I'm running your name quick, dude. It's unnecessary.
Dude, fucking.
Bullshit.
Technically, I have 4 OWIs.
Yeah.
In their system, I only got 3.
Fucking
Cause of Bob too.
Yeah.
I got my second, and then like 3 months later, I got my third, and I hadn't been to court for my second one yet. And he's like, you know what? I'm gonna go to court for this third one and try and bunch those two together. Well, when he did all that shit, he got me shit for time to sit. I sat 50 days for the second and third total.
Oh fuck yeah.
But when it pulls up in the system now, it only pulled up as my second. I'm wondering if they fucking like.
For real.
They fucked up and they dropped all but one of them. Because when they give you an OWI, they give you 2 tickets. They usually drop one and they keep the other. So they basically dropped 3 tickets without even fucking realizing it.
Fucking A.
And that was, and so like I got because this last one I got was a weed WI.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's some bullshit. Well,
Yeah.
like, how do you even fight that? Be like, you could have smoked fucking 30 days ago.
Well, they don't test by THC though.
How? How do they
Delta
test?
9. They use the Delta 9 now.
What the fuck is that? I've never heard that.
But that's the shit that gets you high. That's like the shit that gets you high, and the half-life, like the amount of time that it stays in your system is a lot shorter than THC, and that's how Colorado tests for their OWIs.
Huh, I never heard of that shit.
And I got a lawyer right away when that shit happened, and he told me all that shit, and I was like, them cops fucked up when they did the blood draw then, because in order for them, because Colorado has 5 nanograms of Delta 9 per milliliter in your system. That's their limit. If you're over that,
how do you even like is that like a pinchy or like I don't know, like fucking
do it. Probably that bowl right there.
Yeah.
That'll probably put you at almost double.
Yeah. Pretty chopped after that.
Yeah. So I was like, in order for them to actually get a good baseline on me, because I started reading into the
Is
cases.
it like a test, or did they take your blood?
They just take your blood and they test for it, and
That's crazy.
yeah, and I was like, in order for them to actually test and see if I'm intoxicated, they should have taken another blood draw to see that, because they don't know how fast it's going through my system, and they can't get an accurate reading on what's actively in my system. So I was like, I told my lawyer, I was like, dude, they should have done it. They should have done one, like they did right away. But then 4 hours later, they should have had someone in and come in and take another blood draw just to see what I was at. And I was like, he's like, well, it won't work. It doesn't work like that. I was like, yeah, it does, because a person that smokes once a week is gonna have a different level of tolerance toward it than someone that smokes it every fucking day.
Yeah.
It's just like someone that drinks. Someone that drinks, they're not gonna get to that .08 until fucking 4 beers later.
Yep, that's good.
You know, I
that shit. Like,
right now I could drink one of the beers I have in my or one of the beers I had in my fridge. I could drink one of those and it pretty damn near put me at .08 because it's a fucking, it was a heavy fucking beer. It was a blonde ale that was like almost 8% alcohol. I was like, fuck yeah, dude. And but yeah, I was like, I don't know. They got just funky shit nowadays.
Yeah, did you try Bud Light Orange yet? That shit is
Oh.
so good, bro. I didn't think it was gonna be, but I was like, it doesn't.
I kind of fucking strayed away from Bud Light's shit since they came out with the Bud Light Lime.
That shit was gross, bro.
Because legitly, like, I drank it a few times, and like the third time, I was trying to figure out what it tasted like the whole time.
Yeah.
I'm like, what does that fucking taste? The third time came around, I was like, fucking laundry detergent. Fucking laundry detergent.
Dude, that shit gives me the worst headache.
Oh my god, that shit is. It's the lime in it is what it does.
I bought one 6-pack of that shit. That was the last time I bought those.
Yep.
I only had one Bud Light Orange and it was so tasty. But I don't know what's gonna do to your stomach.
Them, and then there was that other stuff. There was another beer that they were selling cheap as dirt because no one was buying it. It was like 1 or 2 summers ago. They were just trying to get rid of it. You couldn't even give it away, and that shit was just like that Bud Light line. I was like, come on, Keystone something.
Yeah,
It was one of the Keystone beers.
Gross.
Yeah.
Gross. That shit's watered down as it is. You're gonna try to make it taste like a lime. Sick.
Yeah.
Fucking broke my phone today, dude. Dropped it. Ran on a pebble.
Dude, I gotta. Yeah.
Brand new phone.
Damn. The dude at Verizon was trying to talk me into fucking getting a new phone, dude. I was like, dude, I had this fucker for almost 2 years. It's the S7. He's trying to talk me into getting the S9, and I was like, I'm waiting until this fall when the 10 comes out.
Yeah, I just got the S8 a couple months ago, dude. I've dropped it so many times that I had it in this pocket today because my fucking headphones are Bluetooth.
Yep.
They keep cutting out, and I went to bend over and boop. Oh, but it still works and everything.
Yeah. No, I gotta get a screen protector on mine because.
Yeah, no, I ripped mine off right away because there's bubbles in it.
Yep.
I hate that shit.
They've been doing all these updates on it, so it slowed down my phone. But I gotta get one because I gotta treat this fucker nicer because with all those just the software updates Samsung has, I had 5 of them within like 3 weeks, and it slowed my fucking phone down so bad I couldn't do anything on it. So like,
my phone's slow.
so I picked it up and I fucking just, pow! And I look at it and there's like the screen lifted off the shit right in that corner. I was like, ooh, I can't do that anymore. I must have decked it pretty fucking hard if I did that.
I had an iPhone before this. I like the Samsung way better.
Yeah, I've never had an iPhone, but from what I've seen and what I've heard,
yeah, the i6 is way better.
like my S7 is better than their fucking iPhone 10 that they got.
Mm-hmm. Well, they're so expensive. They want $1,000 for that.
Fuck yeah, dude! I was like, fuck that
That's
shit.
Crazy.
I was like, fuck that shit. I paid $860 for this brand fucking new, and that was with the case, the screen protector, all that shit on it. I wasn't wasting no time. I was down in Toma and I got all my fucking back pay and all this shit. So I had like fucking $8,000 just chilling in the bank.
Fuck yeah.
I had the S4. I was like, fuck this. Boom, brand new phone, everything.
Oh yeah.
So it sticks. We can push it down.
Yeah. I know. Push it down later. Stuff it in my face out later.
Yeah. Oh, fucking, what's this guy want now? He knows I can read it. Hey, what's up, man?
Check out that later.
Want to see if we can all squeeze into my before picture pants?
Wow! Make way for Mysterion.
Anybody have $5?
Sorry about that. Fucking going on a smoke sesh.
Today, you cross paths with the wrong immortal 4th grader.
What next?
Oh, do that again. Tell me I'm a naughty corporate spokesperson. Well, you kids are pretty tough. But now let's see how you deal with my AIDS.
Crap! Derek AIDS are gonna kill us!
Hey, you think it's easy being Mr. Fogel's PR team?
Fuck your cows, bitch.
Up to our necks in butthole!
This is all going exactly according to my PR plan.
Well, this is shitty. We'll handle these kids for you. If you like hard candy, just reach into my pocket. Please refrain from reaching into my client's pocket.
Hey! Leave him alone!
What the fuck?
Prepare to reap the whirlwind! Who wants a popsicle?
Adjusting temper climate control.
It's time! No mercy.
Where'd you learn that move, Mysterion? What are the police doing with the people they arrested?
Oh, how should I know? I'm just a sandwich guy.
New kid, fart in his face.
No, please, I'm sorry. I'll tell you anything.
What is the police chief hiding?
There's more cells down below. Cops take that elevator. Prisoners go down there, but they don't come back.
What's the code?
Come on, how should I know, huh? Yeah, I've seen him type it in. 1477. Please, I'm sorry. It's just that I like being with children, you know, because I never had a childhood of my own. Yeah, that's it. I like kids because I never had a childhood.
It's your decision, new kid. Part of being a superhero is deciding what to do in moments like these. Wow, dude, that was hardcore.
All right, well, that was pretty uncomfortable. I know being a vector for disease is kind of my thing, but I feel kind of dirty.
Should we do anything with the body?
Yeah. Yeah.
What the fuck?
That's fucking gross, dude.
Heroes are judged by their ability to show mercy.
Whatever they've got in the basement can't be worse than this puke.
He grabbed my proboscis.
Protector. Bang.
Protect.
This is a one-time shot, Cool. After tonight, we are enemies.
Our petty little differences aren't what matter right now, Mysterion. Black lives matter. Yeah, dick.
You're a fucking dick, Mosquito.
Let's go. Open the gate.
Whoa, things just got real spooky. There's nowhere else to go but down here. I got a bad feeling about this place.
Hey, buddy.
said, yet you're standing here.
Shut your mouth, fat ass. You have nothing to speak about. Echo! Damn. Some Gaydens there.
Guys, if this takes much longer, I might need a short snack break.
Huh? What was that? Hello? Hello, is someone there? No, I guess no one's there. Or else they would have said something. All right, then. It's just me and you, kitty. No one's gonna find us in here. Come on. Give me that good stuff.
What the fuck?
Hey, stop it. Hold still! Oh, bananas. The cat got away. Can't see a thing in here. Sounds like the cat's getting into the toxic chemicals. Darn it, that's not good. I hope those weren't the toxic chemicals I was just talking about that broke on the floor just now. Oh no, I think they were. Drat. If those chemicals mix together on the floor, it'll turn into a gas that'll kill me in seconds. Blast it, there's the gas. Yes. It's definitely killing me now. Oh, thank God. The exhaust fan's sucking out the toxic gas. Yeah, I'm not gonna die. Now, where's that blasted cat? Oh no, I think the cat just jumped into the exhaust fan and jammed it. Gas is filling up the room and it's killing me again. I'm dying again.
Sounds like the emergency door closed. Yep, the emergency door closed. I'm trapped in here. I need to get out of here. Just have to feel around for the doorknob. Here it is. Yes, I'm safe. Oh, that's it. The door's locked. I'm stuck in here. Somebody help me. The gas is killing me. I'm really dying this time. Seriously, I can feel myself dying. It's so painful. Help! For the love of everything up here. If you're there and you can help me right now, do something. It's killing me. It's killing me. Wait. I think I feel the light switch. With my last breath, just turn it on.
You didn't do all that, did you, new kid? Come here, little minion. Here. Okay, I'm gonna get out of here now.
We did it!
You kid. Diabetes destruction. Brilliant detective work, Butthole. Let's go. Open the gate.
Here in about 5 minutes, I'm gonna hop on.
Yeah, shop nigger. Black goat of the woods, blessed be us, your faithful servants, the destroyers of light. Yeah, shop nigger. Black goat of 1,000 morbid young, draw down the moon and extinguish the sun. All right, let him go. No! Sir? Huh? Oh, I see. I guess because cops feed African Americans to an elder god, they're racist. Shub-Niggurath is an outer god, kids, who must be appeased and whose coming was foretold by the great H.P. Lovecraft. But I suppose H.P. Lovecraft was a racist too. Oh, fuck. Was he really? Like how racist? Really?
This is messed up. We have to save them.
Okay, chuck another one in.
Oh, fucking hell no! Oh, shit!
No! The All-Mother can't stand white meat.
Death is coming, better run!
The All-Mother demands black flesh.
So, I'm not afraid.
Your death will please.
Wonder Twins activated! Sweet!
Kill the unbeliever. Die.
The weather's about to turn! Thunderbolts and lightning!
The heretic has cursed me.
I'm not your worst nightmare. I aspire to be.
Executing combat protocol.
You thugs have no respect for the bash. Hey, yo!
Show no weakness.
My suffering will end soon enough.
Yeah, spare your servants and slay your enemies, oh black goat.
Oh, that gross bitch just fucking ovulated!
Fuck.
You must learn to respect our elder god.
For love and justice, Wonder Tweet! Time to chill out! Just chill for a bit, okay?
Confirm hidden power.
Prepare to meet You're in. Here we go.
You have like the best combat protocols, dude. I'm about to bring it.
Man, I could use a little hellfire, right? Hey, maybe we can extinguish the sun before I bleed out. Get down! Get down! No, I will not let you bring harm to the goat with 1,000 young. I'm here to protect thee, my queen.
What the fuck?
Get out of tentacle range!
Kneel before shove nigger up.
Damn, you're good. Who wants to see some beautiful boy's ultimate action?
Hey, I was told I wouldn't feel any pain, because I sure felt that.
Target acquired. Hot swap. That was for your own good. Well, and mine.
Be careful.
Kill the heretics!
Oh, heck you.
Christ, it's my turn.
Weep not for thine enemies. They're like total assholes. This might get ugly. You won't see me coming.
Christ, I need a cup of coffee.
Now it's my turn. Pepper tornado! That was a class 5 pepper tornado.
Another butthole, huh? Why not?
run, you dickhead. Oh, what the fuck ever, dude. That is some bullshit right there.
Let's go. Open the gate.
Alright, well, I guess I'll be back in a little bit.